What's up? What's dock shooting? Why would you do it? How do you do it? I'm gonna show you. Roll the intro. So dock shooting is a method of kind of flinging your bait underneath a dock easily. Now, you know what? I think the better way to do it is just go out to the lake. Let's go. Okay guys, so we're out here on the field and I'm just using this little brand new bait by Cray.
Link in the description.
Like we're out here trying to film a video and of course the train's gonna come on.
Here's kind of the trick that I use when I'm trying to dock shoot. Now, what you want to do with your right hand, because I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, obviously this would be inverted. Holding the line in your hand and flipping the bail, and then with your other hand, you're grabbing the head of the jig.
Now this is very important.
You don't want to grab the head this way with the hook facing you, because then you have a risk of sticking yourself with it. So you want to grab the head just like that of the bait facing away from you. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pinch or pull it back, holding tension on that rod. Now, the trick here when you're dock shooting is you want the line itself to be parallel with the lake top. So the water is perfectly horizontal, right? So you're wanting the distance between the tip of your rod and your hand to be perfectly parallel. What you're going to want to do is release the left hand first and then the right hand second, kind of a split second between. So you're going to go, and see what I did there? I just released it and then it kind of shot underneath the dock. Now what I'm doing here, a little tip too, is I'm not reeling the bait up all the way or all the way down from the rod. I'm kind of going to the very first eyelet or the bottom eyelet on my rod. So that maybe about a little less than halfway.
Try this again.
Now you can get pretty precise and get it way up in there. See that? Just by shooting it under dock. Oh, there's a fish. Fish on. Look at that little crappie.
Later, buddy.
Okay, once more, flip the bail, holding the line, hold the hook away, pulling it down, the tip of the rod down, and you're just aiming wherever you want to go, making sure you're parallel with the lake, letting go of your left hand first and your right hand second. Another fish. There we go. Now today these aren't big crappies, but certainly not a tank crappie, but definitely a fun catch nonetheless. It's on the new mini crawl by Cray. Left hand first. You'll get the coordination there after a while. This water is so warm. Now sometimes what I'll do is I'll carry this little box that I get at castcray.com.
Link in description.
And we got these little floats, these like little trout style floats. Check them out. Sometimes I'll pin those on the line too. Those are great floats for dock shooting. Now I don't know if you guys have seen all the haze. That is not actually fog. That is smoke from the wildfires in Canada. We're in Ohio. Now, obviously, when we're fishing smaller profile baits and we're shooting them into the docks like this, it kind of takes a while for that bait to swing down. Even on days like today where they're just not as hungry, I like to use one of those floats that I mentioned earlier. With these floats specifically, there's a little crack or a crevice that goes, a little slot. You just pull this like rubber band hose out of the center. Now, you want the big side or the fatter side of the float to be towards the tip of your rod. All you do is squeeze this kind of like a rubber band. You're pulling the two pieces of rubber band apart, putting that piece of hose back in the slot and then letting go.
Now you're ready.
Now on this particular dock here, knowing that the crappies are about 3 feet down, I'm setting the depth of my bobber here, or my float, about 3 feet down. Now this is a really light float that I can shoot up into the dock. Now when my bait is in there, it can sit and I can work that slow back. I'm not forced to having it rushed back in. Now getting close to the water is very important too when you're shooting, whether you're on a boat or on the shore like I am now. As you get the angle right, as you just seen me do here, you can stand up and you can actually swing it so that as the tip of your rod is swinging down, you're releasing it at that perfect parallel position and not having to crouch down.
Now that comes with practice.
Good, man. Yourself?
Not bad.
Catch anything? Yeah, I got some crappies.
You from Cray?
Yeah, I own Cray.
I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's awesome.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm actually filming a little dock shooting video right now.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
That's cool.
I'll put you in it if you're okay with that.
I don't mind. Not at all.
Okay.
I have not.
Hey, there's a fish.
Where at?
And there we go, guys. That's why you get into dock shooting right there. Light baits, real small float, flip it right in there. check it out.
Let's go.
We'll see you back in the store. Hey, big shout out to Clay, by the way. We got him some free baits. Some baits that are unreleased, too. Shh. So there you go. Nice little one-on-one on how to shoot docks. Like I said earlier, it's a great little method on getting the smaller baits underneath the docks for the crappie. Okay, I hope that helped you guys out. If you guys want future how-to videos, any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe and smash that thumbs up. It helps us out. Ring that notification bell so you're getting all the updates as they arrive. Have a wonderful day. Woo!